Hey guys, welcome to Infinite Crisis, the first ever video I finally get to attempt on this game due to the fact that my previous computer was not able to record this game and it always gave me like a black screen or it just crashed the game in general. But so far I've been testing it and so far it's going pretty great. I just repeated so far. Anyways, please let me know in the comment section below or leave a like button if the video was entertaining or if the video was, you know, decent enough to watch. And I'm going to try my best to encourage a lot of you guys to come and play Infinite Crisis. Just so you guys know, I will be doing the comic book reviews of this game, which is called Infinite Crisis Fight for the Multiverse. Now, basically, in this game, every universe that DC has ever created, or at least to my knowledge, at least that's how they're going to do it for, you know, future updates, every universe is colliding into one. A lot of comic book fans have already seen DC pull this off in Infinite Crisis on, Crisis on Infinite Earths, and Multiple Earths, and all that stuff, even Infinite Crisis itself. Now, there are several champions in this game due to the fact that the game was just recently released, and there are several champions that have been requested. As long, you know, even myself, I want to see like Lex Luthor, Deathstroke, Deathshot. I would like to see a lot of different variations, like, you know, Captain Cold. You got Darkseid in the list too. And basically a lot, just a lot. So again, I did mention that this game does have alternate, you know, it's a universe, basically. All the universes collide into one. So let's go ahead and name off the list of characters. We got Aquaman, Atrocitus, the leader of the Red Lantern Corps, or whatever, however you want to pronounce it. Batman, Gaslight Batman, Nightmare Batman, Blue Beetle, Catwoman, Gaslight Catwoman, Cyborg, Doomsday, Flash, Green Arrow, Green Lantern, Arcane Green Lantern, Atomic Green Lantern, Harley Quinn, Hawkgirl, the Joker, Atomic Joker, Gaslight Joker, Katana, Crypto, Poison Ivy, Atomic Poison Ivy, Robin, Nightmare Robin, Shazam, also known as Captain Marvel, Sinestro, Star Sapphire, Stargirl, Starro, Supergirl, Arcane Supergirl, Superman, Mecha Superman, Nightmare Superman, Swamp Thing, Wonder Woman, Atomic Wonder Woman, Mecha Wonder Woman, and Zatanna. So again, the reason why I understand a lot of people, even when I used to stream this game, they would ask me questions like Gaslight Batman, what's his origin, what's Nightmare Batman's origin, Arcane Green Lantern. Basically, I will do all of that kind of stuff in my comic book reviews. The only reason why I'm saying that over and over is just to let you guys know that during these video sessions, I will not really be explaining the characters' lores. More of the fact that I will be explaining some other stuff in basic, very basic knowledge of the game. So let's go straight towards achievements. Achievements are, you know, obviously little achievements. So you complete the objective and then you get this nice little stuff going on in here. So for example, I have completed already 9, and let's go ahead and take a look at what the first one is. Just to give you guys an idea, I'll also explain this one right here, Lieutenant of the Construct, and also the Half Cycle and the Dark Knight. But anyways, so in this achievement, you have to play 10 matches per week. Now, you have to play through 10 matchmaking matches per week, and it's repeatable, so you can complete it more than, you know, 2 times. At least, that's what it says here. Weekly repeatable, completed 2 times. Oh, I completed it 2 times. My mistake. So, you basically get an achievement of 250 merit. Merit is what you need in order to buy, you know, characters. Now, take note that the store does take a while to load, regardless of what kind of internet you have. At least, to my knowledge, that's how long it takes. So there's New 52 Crypto, there's a lot of other skins in here, and basically in order to get the champions, you need the merit coins, which you guys can see up here in this corner. Now the Crisis coins, which is the gold coins, are used similar in a way of like your typical kind of MOBA game, where you use the Crisis coins to actually buy the skins of characters. And every skin comes with a lot of different variations, you guys. There's Argus Agent Cyborg, you know, in that sense, there's, like I said, there's a lot of stuff. Arkham Origins Joker, Armored, oh my god, I can't even pronounce that name, my mistake, you guys. Beach Party Catwoman, Bombshell Harley Quinn, and just, you know, your fair share of other, you know, types of skins. You know, preferably my favorites are the High Seas Batman, the High Seas Catwoman, and even the Emerald Patriot Arcane Green Lantern. But, of course, basically everything about this game so far I've been a very huge fan of, mainly because I'm a comic book fan. I love it. So the next thing here in the other achievement is called Lieutenant of the Construct, which means you have to gain enough Protector XP to reach the Protector level 30. Now, my account is actually on level 20. The previous actually did give me some Crisis coins and merit, and this one will give you basically Crisis coins of 150, merit of 1500 or 1500, And we also got Protector icon, which you guys can change up here in the top left corner. So the next thing I'm going to be talking to you guys about is right here in the bottom. Oh, actually, we'll start off with the Unlock the Dark Knight. So there are achievements where you can collect heroes or little Protector champions. It's basically, you know, the way that I see this game really giving you guys the opportunity to collect characters without having to actually purchase so much crisis coins or, you know, to go through the whole grind thing. But maybe. So in this one, in order to unlock the Dark Knight, you gotta play 7 match-made matches on Coast City versus bots or other players to unlock Batman as a playable character. My recommendation, you guys, if you are very new to the game, just go against the bots. It's fairly simple because you get to understand the mechanics of the game. And again, this video is not to be very, you know, in-depth. This is just more of a basic knowledge to kind of encourage you guys to go into yourselves and try to play the game. Now, the next thing we have here is the half cycle. Now, you have to win 5 consecutive match-made matches with 5 different champions. Kinda hard. But you get this awesome Protector icon. So, like I said, there are a bunch of things here, and you can see the completed ones right here. And I believe even in the future, they will be adding some more, you know, achievements for us. So right here in the Amplifiers are basically your typical things for, you know, your sets and stuff. I have not gone too much into here, but I will read off the basic knowledge that it tells you on the right side. Amplifiers allow you to customize and specialize champions to suit your playstyle. They come in 2 kinds, mods and augments. You unlock mods and augments using merit and also when you gain Protector levels. You can create an Amplifier sets on this page consisting of 3 mods and 4 augments. Mods enhance the artifacts you can build during a match in powerful and unique ways. Augments increase your stats directly, improving 2 stats on each augment to use a custom Amplifier set selected in the lobby at the same time you are choosing your champion and stolen powers. So in a nutshell, if you play League of Legends, this is basically like the rune page and the masteries and stuff like that. Maybe not the masteries, it's more like a runes. And then, of course, you have your stats, and my stats are pretty bad, because, I mean, I'm not that great at the game. But anyways, I hope I gave you guys enough basic knowledge to understand the concept of the game, at least to understand it a little bit. And the awesome thing is, if you guys are still unsure whether or not you should play the game because it might look difficult, it's not really your style, we'll put it this way. If you're a fan of DC and you love League of Legends, just give this game a try. It basically plays out the same way, but the item system is kind of more of a, I guess you could say, Smite sense. But again, you guys, there are tutorials where you can play, and every tutorial comes with a reward. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. Now, I understand that every tutorial when you play it your first time comes with like a little in-game cinematic, which unfortunately has not been popping up again for me, and I kind of wish it did. That is my suggestion to the developers, to give you guys the options to skip the cinematic or not. But I mean, I personally love the cinematic, especially when it's a tutorial. It's not like I'm going to be going in there every day. Maybe I would. But let's go ahead and start on tutorial number 1. A cataclysm has begun. Chaos spreads through the multiverse as sections of reality are drawn into the bleed, the realm between reality. You have been recruited by Superman to rescue Batman of the Gaslight World. Travel to Earth 19, help Batman save his home, and recruit him to our cause. My god, I misspelled or mispronounced almost everything. Alright, so let's go ahead and start. And here we go.
Gaslight Gotham is under attack. Reality is being torn open to the bleed between worlds. The Monitor has established a base. That gives us a foothold to start fighting back. The bad news? It's already under attack. This world's Batman is weak and disoriented from the effects of the bleed. We need Batman, or we will lose Gotham. You're a protector. You can do what I can't. You can survive the neural connection to Batman. Use that to get him to the safety of the base. I wish there was more time to explain, but Gaslight Batman needs us right now. Okay, you're connected. Quickly, move Gaslight Batman to safety.
Alright, so again, you guys, this is a tutorial.
Thank you, Protector.
We need to keep moving. You see what Batman sees. The fog of war hides what's far away or behind walls.
What are these accursed machines?
A corrupted drone. Take it out.
And the awesome thing about the tutorial, you guys, because it tells you exactly what you need to do.
Monsters are no match for my sonic blasters.
Not so fast, Batman. More drones are coming. Once you start attacking a target, Batman will keep attacking until you give him another command. Good job. Beyond his basic attack, Batman has 5 unique and powerful skills. Use a skill point to unlock Gaslight Batman's first skill. You can learn more about each skill by moving your cursor over its icon. Construct, can we have some target drones? Practice your new skill on these drones.
I have designed a sonic batarang to ricochet from its target to others nearby.
Alright, you guys, so basically in this tutorial it tells you obviously what you already saw, how to right click, how to move around as a character. I always play in the lock screens. I know some people like to play without the lock screen. I'm pretty sure it'll tell you exactly how to do that during the tutorial. But anyways, let's go ahead and read off the cue on this character. So I am using Gaslight Batman, the Sonic Batarang. Gaslight Batman throws a batarang that deals 63 attack damage to the first enemy it hits. Then it bounces one time, dealing 20% less damage with each bounce. It bounces enemies with echoes first. So basically when it hits up to 4 skill points in, it bounces up to 4, characters. So let's go ahead and try this out.
When you use a skill, it goes on cooldown. After the timer ends, you can use it again. Using that skill also consumed Will, a resource Gaslight Batman recovers over time.
It appears the path forward is blocked.
No walls can keep me out.
That was Gaslight Catwoman. How helpful.
Or Selina has left it to us to deal with her pursuers.
Good work defeating those drones. Doing that gained you experience which increased the level of your neural connection to Gaslight Batman. Use your new skill point to unlock your next skill. Why don't you try out your new skill?
Alright, so the W, Gaslight Batman throws a sonic shell that explodes when it reaches the target location or when the skill is used again. Enemies in the area are dealt 70 power damage and have echoes applied to them and are revealed for 4 seconds. This skill can be activated outside of its range to go to the full length of that direction. So basically like that. Alright, so let's go ahead and give it a shot. Now you saw how I just let it go, right? So, bam.
My sonic shell can be triggered a second time to detonate before it reaches its destination.
And that's what I was gonna say.
More enemies. Use what you've learned so far to defeat them.
I will keep my promise to protect Gotham.
Nice job, Protector. You've gained another level. Use the skill point to upgrade one of the skills you've already unlocked.
I guess we'll go with the Batarang to
We
give
need
us
to
an
keep
option
moving.
to bounce more to targets.
Thunder.
Clear out those drones. Working with the Monitor has given us a new way to fight this crisis. Stolen powers. Each champion has a unique stolen power. You can use them like skills. Gaslight Batman's power is a surveillance camera that lets you see places even when you're not there. Place a camera here.
So basically the camera plays out like a ward, you guys.
Well-placed surveillance cameras give us better knowledge of our surroundings.
Keep fighting your way to the base.
How does this sound?
Your connection is getting stronger. Keep it up. Unlock your next skill. Practice the skill on the target drone.
Alright, so our E, Gaslight Batman rushes forward, dealing 40 power damage to every enemy he passes through. So it's basically like a grappling hook. Check it out.
We can use bat flight to quickly engage or flee from the enemy.
Yup.
Our enemy is sending more drones. You've gained another skill point. This time, use it to upgrade Batman's passive skill.
So Batman's passive is basic attack supply echoes for 4 seconds. When he uses a skill to hit a target with echoes, that skill deals an additional 10% damage. And Gaslight Batman gains a stack of reverb for 2.5 seconds.
Shots fired from my sonic blasters echo around my foe. This strengthens my skills against that opponent.
Let's go.
Indeed, we've no time to waste.
This is a big deal. Connection level 6. You can now unlock Gaslight Batman's ultimate skill, the Bat Screen.
Gaslight Batman fires a sonic blast that travels the length of the battlefield, dealing 230 power damage to every enemy it hits. It deals 10% less damage to each successful target to a minimum of 50%. So it's basically like an Ezreal ult.
It appears that my surveillance camera has spotted a group of corrupted drones.
You can see them as red dots on your minimap. Your camera is currently locked to Batman. To view other areas, unlock your camera. You can now move your camera around freely, or use the minimap to quickly change your view.
The shadows are my domain. With my cameras, our enemies cannot hide from us.
These drones are outside normal attack range, but Gaslight Batman has a solution.
The Bat Screen is my greatest attack. It can travel for miles, damaging all enemies in its path. Use the Bat Screen to destroy those drones.
Alright, so let's see if I get lucky doing this as a one-shot. Crossing fingers. Hey!
Just like bowling back in Smallville.
Bowling? You know, forget that I asked.
Now, center your camera back on Batman. Remember, with the camera unlocked, your view will not follow Batman as he moves. Lock the camera back on Batman.
And already did it.
It shall be done.
We've got another car on our way. It may sound like a job for Superman, but I've got another idea. Some stolen powers come from specialized monitor technology. Others reflect the champion's own abilities. We call them stolen powers because one champion's power can be used by another champion. Construct, give Batman a copy of my super strength. Protector, use super strength to clear the way.
Ooh.
Look out, more drones. Throw the car.
The shadows cannot hide your...
Looks like we've really got their attention now.
Just who is responsible for this savagery?
I don't know, and neither does the Monitor.
A question for another day, then. Right now, that destroyer is the final foe between us and our base.
You know what to do.
Alright, so here we go. Let's go with this.
We will not allow this machine to stand in our way.
Oops.
Let fly! Ricochet!
Oh, I thought I could get it out with the big bang.
You did it, Protector. You've rescued Gaslight Batman and reached the base. We've recruited him to our cause, but we'll need many more allies for the battle ahead. This crisis is only beginning. Getting this base up and running will teach you and Batman a lot. Let's get to it.
When those terrible machines appeared from the bleed, my strength was robbed from me. My thoughts clouded. Nearly overcome, one thought drove me on. I cannot break my promise. I cannot fail Gotham. Just then, a strange sensation came over me. I believe this was your neural link, quickly restoring my vigor. Thanks to the link and your guidance, my life was spared. Now, with your aid, I will keep my promise. We will save Gotham, my world, and from there, all of creation.
Mission complete. A universe saved. A hero recruited. A war has begun. You have saved the Batman of the Gaslight universe, but Superman still needs you. The battle for Earth 19 was just your first victory in the Infinite Crisis. The Construct has begun activating the base in this sector to ward against further attacks from the unknown enemy. If the base is destroyed, then this section of reality will be lost forever. You are its protector. You must rise to its defense. Anyways, you guys, that concludes the first part of the tutorial of Infinite Crisis. I'll see you guys in tutorial number 2. And basically, again, you guys, I am 100% sure that every little tutorial that we come across gives us a, a nice little reward. Basically, some of them can give you champions, and I understand that I think even the first tutorial gives you, you know, Gaslight Batman. But I can't tell because it doesn't give you guys that option to know what you're going to get from it. But again, there's also another thing that I wanted to say before I conclude this video. Trying to find it. I think it's in here. Login rewards. So, we can't see what's before, but in day 7 you are able to unlock champions, let alone even crisis coins itself. I actually got like 50 crisis coins from one of these things. And I'm actually saving up my crisis coins for skins. You never know when skin might become like a 25% off, some kind of thing. But every day you get 50 merit or some kind of little reward like this. Or even if you're lucky, you get a champion. And that's if only you come back every day consecutively and you get those awesome rewards. Again, you guys, my name is Remix Tentels, and if you guys want to know more about these champions, stay tuned for the videos that I'll be doing for comic books in the near future. I'm trying to upload this video as fast as I can to get you guys to be, you know, playing this game. So whenever I'm on this game, there'll be more people playing it. Queue times will be easier to go through. And I give this game the best of luck because I am a huge fan of DC. This game has so much hope. And I'm super excited to see what kind of champions they bring into us in the future. We'd love to see Saint Walker, the first ever Blue Lantern. We'd love to see many other people in this game, including Larfleeze and Necron. Even though Necron's an entity, screw it. Throw in Black Hand. We got this. But anyways, you guys, take care, peace out, and I'll see you guys in tutorial number 2.